Streetbeefs family, what's up, y'all? Face with ya. Here with a very special guest, young man all the way from Korea. Listen, what was your fight name?
Fight name Anonymous.
Anonymous?
Yeah.
Anonymous. There you go. He's a computer hacker. So, listen.
No racial, man.
A lot of BS gets thrown around about our fights. The young Korean lady that fought, there was a BS article which they took down because they knew it was BS. But then with this young man, okay, the guy he fought, immediately the guy he's fighting stops in the. First of all, I thought it was a good fight, personally. But the guy stops and starts being a crybaby. Oh, you lied. You matched me up. This guy's got experience, okay? Now, when we pulled y'all into the ring and we said matchups, did we go down and we asked all of you what your experience was?
Yeah.
What did you tell me your experience was?
I told you my experience was 1 month only.
Okay. And is that true?
Yeah. So what happened is, actually, I'm not from Korea. I'm from New York. But what's happening is that when I visited Korea for 1 month, I trained in Korea camp for 1 month straight, every day, non-stop, like 10 hours a day.
That, first of all, now that made me sound horribly racist. I assume that he's from Korea. But in fairness, all his other camp is from Korea.
Well, and something that we were discussing, I mean, if me and you were newbies at this, and I train once a week for a month, and you train like it's a full-time job for a month, more than likely you're going to beat my ass.
Yeah.
You know?
All 1 month of training is not the same.
Yeah.
It's not. So now let me ask you, what was your first fight with Streetbeefs like in Europe? What was your experience?
My first fight, honestly, I was like, I never had a boxing match official hard. Because the only thing I did was, after learning for 1 month in Korea, after I came back to New York, all I did was training with my friend at my house.
Right.
That's all I did. Only that skill that I learned within that 1 month.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I trained.
How long ago was that?
That was 2 years training with my friend only.
No, I'm talking about when you trained for a month.
Oh, that's 3 years ago.
So to clarify, so you only had 1 month training at an official gym.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, and then you've worked with your friend on your own self-train.
Yeah, just at the house.
Okay.
And I feel like, bro, we've been doing this he's been doing it twice as long as I have, but we have seen guys who have trained a year that have fought with us 3 or 4 times and get beat by somebody who's trained a month.
Listen,
Or at all.
I always go back to this, and I actually feel bad because I love Candyman Steve Ukosa, man. He's my dude. Candyman was a beast. 15-2 as a professional boxer. The guy he fought, Animal, had no professional fights and only a couple years training, and he washed Steve in under a round. Okay? Listen, some guys are just built different, and I think this young man's, how old are you?
Just turned 20 last week.
This guy's going to be good, y'all.
And deadlifts 585.
But listen, fighters, I'm going to say this for the 356,000th time. If we match you up, and you immediately look over and like, this dude looks scary, I don't want to fight him. All you got to do is walk up and say, Face, I don't like that matchup, will you change it? I've done it. I've done it dozens of times where I've changed the matchup. But if you take the matchup and don't say nothing, you can't cry later.
Well, and this is, and we've discussed, I'm sure you've talked about it on the channel, this is how amateurs are done as well. I mean, now it's not everybody goes into the ring, but with my amateur experience that I had, they just called the coaches and was like, hey, we see you got a guy our weight, what's the experience, what's his background, all right, let's do it, you know.
I want to get to the subject about your shirt, okay? Some internet detective, I love you internet detectives. You always get it right. Some internet detective seen a training group on your shirt and said, well, wait a minute, that's a high-level training group, so you must be highly trained. Care to explain?
So that shirt is a gift that I got from my coach, because I told them that I'm going to translate it for them once they come to America. And they're like, all right, thank you. This is my shirt before. So you can have it.
So you're not a part of that team, as it were?
No.
I mean, if it worked that way, why don't we just go get some money team shirts and start playing?
Yeah, shit, I'm going to get me a money team shirt and I'm down.
We Mayweathers now, baby.
Well, listen, young man, you've been very gracious, your whole team. We love having you. You internet detectives got to do a little better.
Tighten up, man.
We'll see y'all at the next event. Love y'all. Peace. Hey, man, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you going hard or
No. I'm gonna get knocked out.
You want this far, and you're serious about it.
So your right hand to the body has to be good. Your wrist. Okay. All right, keep it up. That's okay. That's okay. Take your time. He's tired, bro. Just forget it. He's tired.
The bonnet to do.
Say goodbye to dry and cracked skin. The Old Spice Super Hydration Bottle made for 24/7, removing moisturization daily use. It says the vanilla and jazz, but with you taking up pants making it one of your hobbies. And there is nothing wrong with that. Old Spice Super Hydration Bottle. Shop Old Spice now.
All right.